Everyone, I have a big announcement to make. Drum roll, please. Yeah, I just love sound effects. I have officially made it to 150 subscribers. Yeah. Hey, wait a minute, why are none of you cheering?
Yeah, I would clap, but that's not really an achievement.
Oh, come on, Dirk, that is an achievement. I mean, sure, it's only 150 subscribers, which is not a lot in comparison to a lot of other YouTubers, and besides, he's only been a YouTuber about, 6 months, which means he's only been able to get that many people to subscribe in that amount of time, and most of his videos only get about 10 views, which is honestly really sad for a person that's only been it for, 6 months now. That is very sad, but this is his own sort of victory, so we should be happy for Puppet, so congratulations, Puppet, you made it.
Oh, wow, gee, thank you so much for your support, guys.
Puppet, look, because you're my friend, I want to be honest with you. Your videos suck.
What? They don't
Suck? Yes, they do. It sounds like a 6-year-old trying to say his first words.
Oh, come on, Derek. That's a little bit harsh. Sure, I don't talk up that much, and I stumble over my words quite a bit. I don't sound like my usual self, but this is my first time on YouTube. I'm just getting used to things, man.
Well, you better hurry up and improve them, because your videos suck.
Oh, come on, Derek. Okay, guys. You guys have been fighting a little bit too much, and yes, I know Puppet's videos are boring. But, Mario, you think my videos are boring? Well, I love you, Puppet, but, yeah, I can't stand, 1 minute of your videos.
See? Enough of this, guys, okay? Yes, I get it, my content's boring, but don't worry, I will improve it.
Hopefully you'll prove it, but I doubt it.
Why do you have to be so negative, Derek? Okay, I really just want to talk about the future of Puppet review stuff.
Even if there is a future.
Yes, if there's even a future, yes, that's always a possibility. But I think there's a lot of potential I have here, you know? A big thing I want to do is make reaction videos, because those miraculous videos I was doing, watching the episodes, it got quite a bit of views, so I should start doing reactions.
So basically what you're going to do is watch other people's videos.
Reviews? Exactly, Derek. That seems to work for a lot of people. And I also want to do a lot more DVD stuff, and I want to talk more about cartoons. I want to do a lot for this. So, today, I want to officially launch Puppet Review Stuff Studios.
Okay. Is that supposed to mean something?
It means I have a studio now.
Still, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, I mean, my channel name just sounds more official now.
Oh, so no, it doesn't mean anything. You just want to add that name just so you can sound cool, huh?
Shut up, Dirk. And yes, I admit the name does sound pretty cool. But also, I want to start focusing more on YouTube.
Even though you only have 150 subscribers?
Please stop. Don't do this, Muriel. Yes, I know I have 150 subscribers, but I feel like there is potential here. There is potential. And a big reason why I'm calling the studio is because I want actual employees, and I want you guys to work with me.
What? You want us to work with me?
Really? Me?
Yeah, you. Please don't say it like that. Yes, I want to work with my friends on this, so what do you guys say?
I mean, that does actually sound like a lot of fun, Puppet, but I am kind of a busy man.
You're really a busy man? What are you doing, watching anime?
Actually, yes. There's actually this new show called That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. It's actually a really great anime where a guy dies and gets turned into a slime.
Yeah, I get it, Derek. If you work for me, you can still watch anime, so I mean, it's not like you're sacrificing anything.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then sure, I'll join you.
And what about you, Muriel? Do you want to join me?
Oh, Bubby, you already know my answer. Of course I will.
Well, that's great, Muriel.
And I don't have to work for money, I can work for hugs and kisses.
No.
Well, you can't blame a girl for trying.
And what about you, Sheron? What's about me, Puppet?
What the hell, Sheron? How long have you been there?
I've been here the entire time. Puppet invited me. Of course you didn't notice me. You never notice me. Alrighty, Puppet, what kind of job do you even want me to do? Okay, so let me explain this. So basically, you'll kind of be helping me out. You'll be buying my DVDs. You'll be scheduling what time I need to do reviews. You'll help set up the sets and the other puppets, telling them what to do when I'm not around and stuff. It's an easy job. And I feel like you're perfect for it. I guess that sounds kind of fun, but I do have other things to attend to.
Oh, come on, Sheron. It'll be a lot of fun having 2 girls on set.
I mean, yes, as I said, it would be a lot of fun, but I have other things to attend to. So thank you for the offer, Puppet, but honestly, I do feel like I need to get going. well, that kind of sucks. But anyway, Sheron, before you leave, I want us all to take a picture together. But I'm not joining your studio. It doesn't matter that you're not joining the studio. I kind of just want to take a picture with all my friends, and I would consider you to be one of my friends. So, come on, well, what do you say? Well, I guess there's no harm in taking a picture, so why not? I'll join you. Huh? Oh, right. I'm here. I'm finally here. Ah, Sheron! Welcome back! Now, I'm assuming you finally divorced that idiot of an ex-husband of yours, right? Ugh, he's not an idiot, but yes, now we are officially divorced, Mr. Vonstrucker. Excellent work, Sheron. Now, I do feel calling me Vonstrucker is a little bit too formal. I mean, after all, we are about to get married. So why don't you give me something like a nickname, like, I don't know, Vonnie. Why don't you call me Vonnie? You know, usually in a relationship, I would be the one coming up with a nickname, but sure, I can call you Vonnie. Ah, yes! You will now call me Vonnie! I really like that nickname. I really outdid myself with that one. Anyways, I have to finish up a couple more things, and then we can head down to the courthouse and officially get married, so just hang tight there. Okay, Vonstrucker, I mean, Vonnie! Right, that's what I'm supposed to call you. I'll hold on for a second. What are you looking at? Nothing really. It's just, I took a picture with my ex-husband and a couple of his friends. Your ex-husband, huh? What is this? Is this a hint of jealousy, I hear? What are you talking about? Me? Jealous? That's preposterous. I'm rich. There's nothing to be jealous about. I'm just curious because I've never actually seen his face before, so can I see that picture? Oh, sure. Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Here you go, Vonnie. Thank you, Sheron. And by the way, my ex-husband is the man in black. Oh, right, the man in black. Oh, here he is, and wow. He really does look like an idiot. He is not an idiot. I don't understand why you keep saying that. Oh, it's nothing. It's just I just like being cruel to people. That's just part of my personality. There's also a girl here, and oh, there you are. And actually, there's another guy right about. That's impossible. That can't be him. After all this time, that can't be. Shut up. Vonstrucker, are you up? Stay back! Get away from me! I'm sorry. This can't be the end. After all these years, that's where you've been hiding. That's where you've been all this time. All this time. Sheron? Yes, Vonstrucker? What does that man go by? Well, who are you? Like the man in red. What does he go by? Puppet. He goes by Puppet. Puppet, huh? Puppet. 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 So, that's what he goes by now, huh? So, I'm assuming that you know him? Know him, huh? Oh, I know more than know him. Matter of fact, I've known him all my life. Oh, then I assumed you were close, maybe possibly friends? Close friends? Close friends. Well, maybe at one point I would consider us close friends. But not anymore. Not after what he did to me. He did to you? Then what did he do to you? What did he do? Well, I can't say. All I can really say about this is that we made a deal that I never should have made. If you didn't want to make the deal, then why did you go through with it? Because I didn't have a choice in the matter. Ever since we made that deal, my life has been a living hell. A living hell. What I wouldn't do to get revenge on him. If this man has made your life a living hell, then why haven't you done anything about it? Why haven't you gone after him? Oh, you really don't think I don't want to kill him? It's just, I can't kill him. Our deal forbids me from, I can't even say anything else about it. I just have to deal with it. Even though I finally figured out where he's been hiding all these years, I just can't do anything to him. I can't even touch him. Oh, Vonnie, I didn't realize you were in this much pain. I wish there was something I could do to help. Sadly enough, there's nothing I can do. I just have to deal with this for the rest of my life. I have an idea. And what would that be? I could spy on Puppet for you. Oh, please, Sheron, that's pointless. Plus, if I really wanted to spy on him, I could actually hire a professional, unlike you. Yes, I know that I'm not a professional spy, but I have an advantage over all of them. And what would that be? The fact of the matter is, before I left, Puppet actually offered me a job to work for him. To work for him! Exactly. He's starting up a new YouTube channel, and he would like me to be assistant for him. So basically what I could do is I can get close to everybody and to figure out all their deepest, darkest secrets and their weaknesses, and I can report it all back to you. So you could finally get your revenge on him. Well, Sheron, that actually might work. Yes, I can see it all now. You getting all buddy with Puppet and then figure out all his little weaknesses so I can use it against him to finally take him down for good. Yes, I like this plan. Really? You think it's a good idea? Of course I think it's a good idea. Thanks to you, I finally will be able to get revenge on Puppet. Oh, that's fantastic, honey. Yes. Now, why don't you go ahead and give him a call, telling them that you're interested in the position? Of course, I will do that right away. I can't believe after all these years, I'm finally gonna be able to get revenge on John. Puppet, right. His name is Puppet. Oh god, I'm going to have to get used to saying that. But finally, once we end that deal, things could go back to normal. Or things will finally go back to the way things should be. Right. Although I do like this plan, there could be some complications. I'm not worried about Farkle betraying me. That freak doesn't have the balls to do that. But Sheron's the one I'm curious about. I've only known her for a couple of months. I wonder, how loyal will she actually be to me? Hello there, Vonnie. Lovely day we're having, aren't we? Cut the shit, Sheron. You know why you're here. Right. Progress report. Anyways, why don't you go ahead and tell me how it's going, on breaking those ties. Oh, come on, Vonnie. Breaking ties? Oh, you funny jokester. Why would I break ties? Stop fucking with me, Sheron. Now tell me, have you broken the ties with those puppets? Or not? That is what I want to know. Oh, well, about that, I'm still working on it. Still working on it, Sheron? Is that what you're telling me? You're still working on it, even though I gave you three months to do this, but you're still working on it. Is that what I just heard from you? Yes, you are not wrong about that. So what's the excuse this time around, Sheron? Well, you know what? I'm actually tired and sick of these excuses. Break your ties with those puppets, or I'll break my ties with you. Break ties with me? What do you mean by that?
What do you think I mean by that? Do I need to spell it out?
I will divorce you. Divorce, that's right. Which means you and I will no longer be husband and wife, and you no longer will be associated with the Vonstrucker family. Am I making myself clear?
No, please, reconsider. I can't. I can't go back to the way I was living before. I can't. Without you, my life has no meaning.
Well, that won't be an issue. All you have to do is break your ties with those puppets. That's all you have to do. Understand, Sheron? I understand. I understand fully now the situation. I will do it. I will break my ties with the puppets. Fantastic, Sheron! I knew you had it in you. So why don't you go ahead and be on your way? Because of course, I'll be waiting. Don't worry, I won't make you wait long. Well, I would hope so. Everyone, I have an important announcement to make. You know, over a year ago, I joined the studio. Well, you know, when it actually started, and it was a pretty fun ride, and I got to meet a lot of wonderful people. But I'm sad to say is that fun ride must sadly come to an end. Today, I will be officially leaving Puppet Review Stuff Studios and heading out into the world to do something else with my life. So, yes, I'll be leaving. So, this will be my last appearance, and I probably won't see any of you again. So, goodbye, everybody. Yes, goodbye. I guess I will see you later. Actually, I probably won't, so, yes, goodbye, everyone.
What, this is Sheron? You're leaving? What do you mean you'll never see you again? What?
Sharon, no, you can't leave. Wait a minute.
What? This can't be!
Oh, wow, boo-hoo, Sheron is leaving.
Hey, don't act like that, Puppet. Sharon's our friend, and you don't even seem to care.
I don't care. And plus, I don't even consider Sheron to be one of my friends. Me and Sheron have actually never really gone along. And not in the way that me and Muriel don't get along, because me and Muriel not getting along is how we get along. It's just, I never really trusted her. Not in the slightest. How could you not? She's a very trust. She is not. Trust me, Derek. This is a good thing that she's leaving.
It's not a good thing. We've been together for a long time, and you were telling me you have no connection to Sheron?
Ugh, listen, Derek, I know you still love Sheron, and I can respect that, but I just don't like her, and I don't think I can ever trust her. Now, I'm not gonna hate you for having these feelings towards her. I'm not that kind of person. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave because I have such a negative attitude towards Sheron, so I can give you guys some space to have a proper goodbye with her. So, yeah, I'll just go ahead and leave.
Well, what's wrong with Sheron? Why doesn't he trust her?
Sheron, please tell me this is a joke. This is a joke, right? You're not really leaving, right?
Well, sorry to tell you this, Muriel, but I am leaving.
But why are you leaving? Did you have a fun time with us?
I did. I had a lot of fun helping you guys out, but I do have to move on eventually. I just can't help a YouTuber out forever.
Well, I guess that's true, but, we'll still hang out, right?
Oh, well, about that, I don't think we'll be able to hang out anymore.
Why?
Because I'll be moving to China.
You're moving to China? Why are you moving to China?
Because now I'm in charge of my husband's Chinese branch. Yes, because he's a rich millionaire. So yes, I'll be helping him out there.
Oh, well, you'll at least come to visit us.
No, I probably won't.
Well, why can't you visit us?
Because I probably will be staying in China forever. Running a business in China. It's a very tough job.
Well, we'll be able to call, right?
Call? Oh, well, probably not.
Why can't we call?
Because international cell lines, It's expensive.
But you're a billionaire.
Yes, I might be a billionaire, but it's still expensive, Muriel. I just can't, okay?
Well, at least you'll write letters and you know what?
That's enough. That's enough, Muriel. Ugh, I tried doing this the nice way. I really did, but you just kept pushing on like, oh, Sheron, why don't we call each other? Ooh, Sheron, why don't we do this? But enough of this. I was trying to do this nice, but to be honest, I don't want us to interact anymore. Because you know why? Because I never liked you.
What? What do you mean you never liked me?
Ugh, do I need to spell it out for you, you dumb blonde? I never liked you. Not once have I ever enjoyed being around you. All I did was tolerate you. I think you're annoying as hell. I never liked you in the slightest, okay? I was just trying to be nice, but you just kept nagging on with me. Nagging on and telling me like, oh, I want to go on a girls' night out. I want to do this with you. And I just couldn't say no, because that's the kind of person I am. But now that I'm never going to see you again, I can finally tell you my true feelings. I hate your guts, and I'm happy that I never had to be around you again.
You don't really mean that,
Sheron. Oh, I really do mean that. I'm happy that I never get to see you again.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just I thought we were friends. That's why I was always, pushy. I don't have that many friends, so it's just like, it was exciting to have you around. I'm sorry. I didn't know I was such a bother to you. I'll leave you alone, Sheron. I'm sorry.
You heartless bitch. Oh, that's interesting. What is? I didn't realize you hate Sheron as well.
What makes you think I liked her in the first place?
Oh, because you helped her with, gardening that one time.
Get gardening? What the fuck are you? Oh, right, gardening. Yes, I helped her one time with gardening, but that's it. I never really liked Sheron at all, and to be honest, I think it's a good thing that she's gone.
Me too.
As I said before, it was fun, but I do have to get going, so I'll be seeing you all, well, probably never again, so goodbye, everybody. Sheron, please, wait!
Oh, great. It's Derek.
Yes, Derek, what is it? I know you have to go, but before you do, there's something I really want to tell you. I still love you. I know you're married now with someone else, but I miss the spark we had. I miss us. I really do. And I'm just curious if you feel the same way.
But I have the same feelings as you. Oh, Derek. Of course I don't have the same feelings for you. I mean, for God's sake, we separated 2 years ago, and we only just got a divorce a year ago, and I've moved on. I have a husband now, Derek. Why would I still have the same feelings for you?
Well, I mean, this past year we spent a lot of time together. I thought that, rebuilt our relationship a little bit.
Sure, Derek, maybe as friends, but as lovers? Of course not. Derek, I have moved on, and I'm surprised that you haven't either. Ugh, if that's all you want to talk about, then I'm leaving.
Sheron, please wait, one more thing.
Ugh, what do you want now, Derek?
Answer me this, Sheron. Did you ever really love me?
What kind of question is that?
Just answer me, Sheron. Did you ever really love me?
Derek, of course I loved you, Derek. More than anything. I loved the time we spent together. But after your father died, you just became so depressed, and you didn't even care about me at all. All you cared about really was anime. Actually, that is all you cared about. All you did was sit down and watch anime every single day, and never thought about me at all.
I'm sorry, Sheron, but just anime really helped cope with the death of my father, escaping from reality and all that such.
Oh, really now? Is that why you watch anime now? So you can cope with your father's death, who, by the way, died years ago?
No, of course not. I just watch it for entertainment now, but I don't think I can ever get over my father's death. I mean, for one thing, he was killed, and they never took in the killer at all, even though they clearly knew who it was. They didn't do anything about it. I guess a big reason why I watch anime is just to escape the harsh reality of the world.
Oh, well, boo-hoo, Derek. This is the real world. People die every day, and you should really get over that. As you can tell, I've moved on with my life. What are you doing? Sitting here watching anime? How pathetic. How pathetic are you? Are you really surprised that I left you? Ugh. Anyways, if that's it, then I'm gonna go ahead and leave.
Sheron, what happened to you?
Nothing happened to me, Derek. This is just who I am, and you should accept that. Derek, are you
No, I'm not. I just need to be alone for a little bit.
Derek. This has gone on long enough. Oh, well, I did it! I officially broke my ties with them. Now I'm no longer associated with them at all. Fantastic! Now I can go back to my life of luxury and happiness. So that's how you're gonna end it, huh? But who said that? Who do you think, Sheron? Oh, wait a minute. My hood's all on me. Let me take this off for a second. Oh, there you go. Who do you think? Puppet? What are you doing back here? Well, you and me didn't have a nice, proper goodbye. Oh, that's all you want? What could I say? I never liked you. I think you're an asshole, and I'm so happy that we never had to see each other again. There, are you satisfied with our goodbye? Ooh, ouch, ooh. Well, that was a rude way of saying goodbye. Just like you did to everybody else. Oh, don't look at me like that. It's not like I wanted to end things like that, but I am going to China after all, and I won't be seeing them for quite a while, so I thought it'd be in my best interest to break my ties with them completely. Oh yes, that really does justify the way you treated them. Ugh, I don't need to prove anything to you. Ugh, whatever, I have to go anyways. My plane's gonna be leaving anytime soon now, so goodbye, puppet. Goodbye. Oh, well, I guess I'll be seeing you, Sheron, but before you go, why don't you say hi to Vonstrucker for me? Vonstrucker? Who is that? Oh, cut the shit, Sheron. I know good and well that you're Vonstrucker's wife, because all you talk about is, oh, yes, my husband is rich and famous. It didn't take long enough to put the pieces together. Well, so it seems like you figured it out, huh, puppet? So, because this is our final goodbye, I guess there's no point in hiding it anymore, is there? So, how long have you known? Oh, I've known long enough that you, Farkle, and Vonstrucker have been plotting against me. Oh, so you even knew about Farkle, huh? So, luckily enough for you. Yes, I know. Farkle left Vonstrucker a while ago. Oh, so I'm assuming Farkle told you everything, huh? No, I just figured it out myself. Oh, well, aren't you a smart one, aren't you, puppet? So what now? What are you gonna do now? Are you gonna tell everyone that I've been working for Vonstrucker, huh? But I do doubt that, because I don't think you've actually told them that you have a connection to Vonstrucker, have you? Of course I haven't told them, and I'm going to keep it that way. Oh, my dear puppet, I feel like a secret like that can't stay secret forever. You might be right about that, but it's better if they don't know. Puppet, I will never understand. Understand what? Why you would give it all up? Why would you give all that power, that fame, that luxury, all of it? Why would you give it up when you had such a meaningful life? Because, Sheron, that life wasn't everything it was cracked out to be. Sure, having money, luxury, and power, yeah, that was great at first, but over time it wasn't you. And it just slowly but surely just turned you into a monster. And I had to get away from all of it. But, I'm happy where I am now. Hanging around, being a YouTuber. This is the life I honestly wanted. And I never got that as a kid. Or when I worked with him. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. Seriously, this is the reason why you gave up everything? Because you hated the person that you were? Oh, God, you are so weak. If I was in your position, I would never give up any of this. Sheron, I don't think you understand what I went through in that so-called life that you so desperately want. You want to know what kind of life you're going to live? It's miserable. I was never once happy. It was always about keeping the family image, Puppet, you can't do this. Puppet, stop doing that. Puppet, it's irrelevant what you want. I was never happy, or able to do anything I want, or able to be the person that I wanted to be. It was always about keeping the family image. Keeping the family image. And when my father died, that broke me. Because at that point in time, I became what the family wanted me to be. And I then became the most hated person in the world. So tell me, Sheron, is that what you want? Is that the kind of life that you want to live? Because that's what you're going to get if you're with Vonstrucker. To be honest, I don't even care how I turn out in the end. As long as I get everything that I want, I'll be okay with it. Sure, I might turn into a monster, but hey, I got what I wanted. So it's fine in the end. Oh, so that's why you left Derek, huh? Because you're a gold-digging bitch, huh? You know, Derek really cared a lot about you, and even after you guys broke up, he tried his hardest to rebuild the relationship you guys had when you were married. But for some reason, it just didn't seem like you cared at all. It's like you thought Derek was nothing to you. Even after you guys were married for years, you felt like Derek was nothing. And I just don't understand. Why would you leave my best friend? One of the best guys I have ever known. Why would you leave him? And of course, as I thought about it, I was like, well, this guy that you left him for must be amazing. This guy must be fantastic. One of the best men out there. Better than my best friend. But after figuring out the truth, no, it's not why you left him. You didn't leave him because you fell in love with some other great guy. You left him for money and luxury and power. You left him for an awful, despicable person that I highly doubt even gives a shit about you at all. I bet if you ever betray him or do something he doesn't like, he'll throw you out, just like trash. I bet that's what you do, but I bet you don't care. You don't care. All you care about is the money. You never once cared about Derek, did you? Ever. And all I can say to you is that you are a horrible, disgusting person. And I hope you run hell. Oh, you're right about that, puppet. I am a disgusting person. And if you really want to know if I ever cared about Derek, of course I didn't care about Derek. I never loved that idiot. And if you want to know the reason why I even married him in the first place, oh well, it's because he said he was going to be a famous actor one day. So I went along with it, and I was hoping that, he could give me the luxurious life that I've always wanted. But after his father died, he became super depressed and stopped acting. So you know what I did? I left him so I could find someone else that can, fulfill my dream. So that's the kind of person I am, puppet. Someone who will do anything to succeed in life. So, I think this conversation is over, don't you? I have to get back to work with Vonstrucker, as you know. So, I'll be seeing you later. Actually, I won't be. This is a farewell puppet review stuff. Fine, we can go on. But Sheron, before you leave, tell Vonstrucker this. And what might that be? You have been messing with me and my friends for far too long, so you better watch your back because I'm coming for you. Oh, ha ha ha. What a funny little threat. Sure, I'll tell him. Am I doing the right thing? I mean, is all this money and power, is that all worth breaking ties with them? I mean, sure, I've only known them for a little over a year now, but the time I spent with them was fun. I was legit happy with my life for once. So, what am I? Is this worth it? Was betraying them worth all this? If you marry me, Sheron, then I can give you anything you want. Anything I want. Well, now that's a pretty good offer, but to be honest, It sounds a little bit too good to be true. Well, I guess you're right about that, but are you seriously telling me that you're gonna give up marrying the richest puppet in the world? Well, I understand. You don't want this kind of life. A life of luxury, a life of power, money, everything you possibly could want. Oh, yes, I understand. So you're really telling me that you want to go back to living a life where you have no significance at all? Where if you marry me, I could give you meaning in your life. What am I even saying? Of course it was worth it. Ugh, I don't even know why I'm thinking hard about this. This is the life I've always wanted. The life my mother never could provide for me. And they always have me eat scraps for dinner. And then my friends at school saying, oh, look at the poor girl. Always being teased constantly about my status in the world. But no more. No more. If that means I have to break ties with a couple of people I've only known for a couple of months, then I'll do it. I will do it. Vonnie dear, I'm happy to finally say that I have officially broken ties with those people. Excellent work, Sheron. I knew you could do it. You know, I don't even know why I was struggling with this. I mean, it was so easy. Why'd I even care about them so much? I've only known them for a year. I don't know why I had such an attachment to them. They were so easy to throw away because they're so insignificant compared to what I actually want, which is money and power, which is what you can provide. You were right. It was better to just leave them behind. Now that's the Vonstrucker mindset that I love about you. Well, of course, I am Mrs. Vonstrucker after all. How else do you expect me to act? Anyways, how's it going finding a new minion? Oh, as a matter of fact, I have found one. The perfect man for the job. And I know for a fact that he won't betray me.